Should a trade union for creatives belong to the artists who work in the entertainment industry or to the paid bureaucrats? Surely democracy, not bureaucracy, should rule. Welcome to my inaugural chinwag. You know, that 19th century term for a friendly conversation in the spirit of true camaraderie, to ponder subjects that are exercising this mama. The first natter is to question some basics about my trade union, which used to be called British Actors Professional Equity Association, incorporating the Variety Artists Federation. When I joined, that was more than 6 decades ago. Now we've dropped British, Professional, Actors and Association, and have become simply Equity. But still, I'm happy to say, still incorporating the Variety Artists Federation. What is really going on? Whose union is it anyway? The members, one might have thought. But is that the whole truth? According to the last General Secretary's annual report, 2022, published in 2023, Equity has 46,735 members, of whom the majority, 24,610, are female. Only 21,880 are male, and a small proportion, 245, are designated as other gender identity. Our permanent staff employed by us, with a security of employment, income and pension not dreamed of by most of our members, seem to believe that Equity is a playground for their vested interests. Oh, why do I say that? Well, you see, the Honorary Treasurer tells us in the accounts for 2022 that our largest expenditure is our staff costs. Another rise in expenditure is administrative expenses, which has increased by over £205,000 from the previous year. The Honorary Treasurer also says that this is understandable because we're living through a cost of living crisis. And the Honorary Treasurer goes on to blame the disastrous effects of the Liz Truss premiership and Kwasi-Kwarteng's kamikaze budget, as well as the invasion of Ukraine by Russian forces. Now, is this a political opinion, or is it really germane to Equity's accounts, I wonder? You see, Equity often quotes that it is an independent trade union. But the accounts show the following as affiliation fees. We pay the TUC £140,120. The FIA £70,173. Irish Congress of Trade Unions £8,367. Scottish TUC £5,165, and the Welsh TUC £419. Those figures are for 2022 only. Equity also paid trades councils and sundry, whoever they are, £12,188. Well, this makes a total of affiliation fees for 2022 as £236,457. English may not be my mother tongue, but is this what independent means in our trade union? I mean, I've only been a long service member for over 6 decades, and I'm no political. According to a statement in June 2023, our General Secretary is paid £146,034. Also, according to the accounts, £2 million was paid into Equity Staff Pension Scheme in December 2021. When you read the accounting policies, you will discover that our trade union is not a company. But the General Secretary refers to himself as the CEO and head of the union, the head of Equity. In the same accounts for 2022, you will discover that staff costs are given as £4,973,156, of which staff salaries make up £3,183,197. Well, I'm delighted for them and glad that Equity is such a generous employer. However, see, the total of benefits to members is listed as only £1,071,350. Now, it seems to my layman's mind, and I'm no accountant, that the cost-effectiveness of what it costs us, the members, and what we are spending on employed staff is a little bit out of kilter. Is the tail wagging the dog? Well, you can contact me on www.madhavsharma.com, by email to madhav@madhavsharma.com. This is just the first in a series, not just about my trade union Equity, but about life in general. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.